Welcome. This is your full moon to the Last Crescent reading. I just saw the moon today to the 27th. It's full on Thursday, the 28th, according to my information. I know sometimes it differs, but according to my moon calendar, it says tomorrow. So let's get a message from the moon to carry with us to the Last Crescent. I hope you are well. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and happy full moon. All right, this is the Oracle of the Grail Code, Divine Feminine Energy, since we're dealing with the moon. All right, and what message do you have for the collective? Oracle of the Grail Code, what is your message? There we go. Oh, we got two. Creativity on the bottom. The general or overall energy of the cards from this deck. And we have plenty. There's plenty all around for everyone. There is plenty of opportunities to help, to assist, to receive help, to receive assistance. I will read from the book. Plenty appears, gifting you with the never-ending cornucopia of abundance. It is time to celebrate and sing your song of thanks for all that you have. Food to eat, a roof over your head, clothing to keep you warm. If you are needing to reap a more bounteous harvest, plenty signals a time of gaining clarity about your needs and checking in with yourself to see how they are being met. Are you focused on how much you have or how little you have? So much so that the glass is not half empty or full, but glaringly not Waterford crystal. Do you moan and groan about the speed with which each penny leaves your pocket, or do you bless it on its journey and wish it a speedy return? Is money your measure of success and worth? Are you aligned with the flow of abundance and live knowing that you are provided for and your needs met? Perhaps you live in the land of scarcity where poverty consciousness rules, or believe that prosperity is the root of all evil. Whatever your relationship with plenty, it is time to count your blessings and count yourself fortunate. The beloved of the divine. Actually, that is, whatever your relationship with plenty, it is time to count your blessings and count yourself fortunate. The beloved of the divine. Capital B, capital D. If you are haunted by a lack in your life, it is time to lay traps for those thoughts of dearth, meagerness, and inadequacy, and rid your brain of them. Consciously choose to fill your inner computer with visions of abundance, and you will be fully satisfied with what you create. Bring it on, and this is the Hunger Moon too, which in January is the Wolf Moon. Actually, I call it. It's the Hunger card. We'll see if it comes out in the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck. But the Wolf Moon is about the Wolf Moon is about what do you hunger for, and when you know what you hunger for, feeding the positivity within you, and prosperity will come. I'm just checking really quick my computer because I forgot to look up what constellation. I'm just curious in case it comes up in the tarot. What constellation and what moon we're in. Oh, come now. Thanks for bearing with me. Da, 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 da. The Leo full moon. Okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Fire energy, huh? So the Leo full moon. And we also have forgiveness. And I think this is very powerful, for especially for everything that's happening in our world right now. Let me just read a little bit about forgiveness. Suddenly, I forgot how to read. Forgiveness has finally caught up with you on your path. You have reached the place where there is no other place to turn. It is time to excuse, pardon, and forgive what you perceive as offenses. Transform any prickling resentments and allow the deep healing energy of forgiveness to hold you and heal you in a loving embrace. No matter what has happened, is happening, will happen, you are being invited to the world of forgiveness. It is vital to your health and well-being that you first and foremost forgive yourself. And once you are forgiven, turn your attention to showering others with that same mercy. Forgiveness is both a refuge and a last action to be employed when all else fails. Was your trust violated by someone very close to you in ways that you feel were heinous or cruel? Is there a person to whom you don't speak, or who the merest mention of their name causes a flare-up of old grievances? Perhaps you are ranting and railing against yourself in a judgmental and abusive inner tirade which sounds alarmingly similar to what you received and swallowed as a child. Time to eradicate the old tapes and create a loving, forgiving inner attitude. You are not required to trust, engage in a renewal of friendship, or anything else. It may not be advisable to let anyone into your inner sanctum once there has been a violation. What is needed by you for your own life is forgiveness. Once that is accomplished, then you are free and no longer acting in a draining, straining drama with the others. They can decide what sort of a relationship, if any, then you can decide, what sort of a relationship, if any, you want to pursue. So just the mere act of forgiveness. This is powerful, and this is speaking to me in a very deep way. But this abundance and forgiveness with this full moon, this is very powerful. I know we say that a lot in this business. It's so powerful, but this really is, because the full moon is perfect for receiving abundance, opening your palms and receiving that light from the moon, receiving that abundance, receiving that energy. As well as, forgiving, which is a form of releasing into the moon. I'm so jazzed. Okay, so we're going to use the Queen of the Moon Oracle for guiding through seasonal changes. And we're going to get we're going to get a message from the moon. Current energies that, a current situation or energy. Advice from Spirit and outcome if we follow that advice. Alright, what do we have for the collective? Angels, ancestors, divine guides, spirit. For the collective, for the full moon. Today is January 27th, the full moon is the 28th, so I just catching that riding wave. Oh wow. And pleasure, which came out in today's Light of the Day reading. And this is number 18. I open myself to the pleasures of life. Lightheartedness, focus on what makes you happy, take time, let go. And it's perfect again for the full moon. Pleasure, transformation, with the butterflies they're releasing. And it's a 1 and an 8. 1s are new beginnings, manifestations. 8 is like spiritual or mastery, attainment, and then 1 and 8 is 9. So something is coming to a complete, it's time to enjoy it. Something's coming to a close, perhaps, for some of you in this current energy. Ooh. because we talked about gratitude when we talked about plenty and being gratitude. And gratitude, if you study the law of attraction, is a great magnifier for manifestations, or raising your vibration, keeping your vibration. Because when you ask for things from the universe, you have to stay aligned with that vibrational address that you said you would be at in order to receive what you've asked for. Next up is the Tarot of a Moon Garden. I am a Cancer, so I'm a moon child, so I love working with the moon. I try to get decks that also represent moon energy. Okay, so clarify pleasure for us, please. Tell us, clarify pleasure. Angels, ancestors, divine guides. What message does the moon, the beautiful mother moon, the ancient mother moon, what does she have? Message does she have for us? From the full moon to the waxing crescent, to the waning crescent, the last crescent. So this message resonates through this whole time. Get in where you can fit in. Okay, please clarify pleasure, please. Thank you. Oh, another card flipped over. I thought I saw one. I thought I saw, yep, the king. Beautiful. Oh, wow. Okay. And we have on the bottom, Seven of Swords. This is, we'll find out more. This could be a deception, but Seven of Swords is also about hidden talents, abilities, gifts, skills, stealth, agility. But clarifying pleasure, we have the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. Something coming in. When you feel good, you attract things. When you feel good, you give off a different vibration, a different frequency, that lightheartedness. Focusing on what makes you happy brings you more happiness. Letting go, and there's this, when you make that room, something comes in. We have the Knight of Pentacles, and this is abundance. It can be an opportunity. It could be an opportunity for change or action. You know, can be a career. It could be, depending on who you are, an opportunity that speaks to you. But the Knight of Pentacles, they say, is the slowest moving knight in the tarot. But when he arrives, he's there to stay, and he's pretty solid. And this is, this is abundance. Feeling good. This is opportunities coming your way, abundance coming in. And then, yeah, it's definitely abundance. Oh, wow. Because, oh, wow. Okay. So this is, remember, this is all clarifying pleasure, which is the current, recent, past energy, the current energies that we're dealing with. We have the Nine of Pentacles, folks, which is wealth, money coming in, manifested. You know, the Knight means it's on its way. It's being brought in by protective forces. And then you have the the manifestations that you're starting to see your manifestations. You're starting to see the wealth, the abundance, the ways in which you are grateful for being cared for, which creates more manifestations. This is more abundance. And then we have the Chariot came out. These cards all came out. So there's definitely abundance in this moon. Work that moonlight, man. This is the Chariot. This is the card of Cancer, as I was just talking about the moon and Cancer babies. But this is an energy of balance, taking two opposing energies and harnessing them to pull that chariot forward, to pull you forward. It takes a strong person to control a chariot. This is victory. This is upward trajectory. This is fast moving, forward moving, fearlessly, moving forward fearlessly with confidence, energy. And this is victory. There's abundance here. So be lighthearted and enjoy. Find the pleasures in all of the little things and the big things. And then last but not least, we have the King of Pentacles. This is success. This is money. This is somebody who knows, is a master manifester. This is somebody, things just fall. He just is easily manifests. He has everything he needs. He's a good solid dude. He will, you know, he won't be taken advantage of, but if he has to share, if he has an something to share, knowledge, an opportunity, or even just giving money, he is that person. But this is successful energy. This is abundant energy. There is success and abundance here. Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the King of Pentacles in our current energy with the moon. This is beautiful. I wish I would have studied more before I got on about what the energies of Leo. Maybe look into that as homework for extra resonation for yourself. I will as well. But this is amazing. There's pleasure to be taken in this moon. There's something in this moon that is radiating abundance. The Knight of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the King of Pentacles, all clarifying pleasure. And then advice from Spirit, we have gratitude. I joyfully turn my attention to what I am grateful for. And again, we said your attention is your most valuable commodity. Turning your attention to what you're grateful for attracts abundance. This is what abundance, this is what they suggest, like the Abraham Hicks types, the law of attraction. They talk about how gratitude is and faith and joy, pleasure, lightheartedness are the amplifiers, are the intense frequency. They raise your frequency, they raise your vibration, and that's what brings in your manifestations, that wealth and abundance. And clarifying that, we have the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is somebody, this is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is heart energy, love. This is intuition, dreams, inner voice, inner knowings, inner abilities. That Seven of Swords. This is somebody who's very nurturing, very loving, and is also very in tune with her ability to manifest, who pays attention to her intuition, who knows when to be grateful and when to use those energies, those heart-centered energies, for manifestation. Let's find out a little more. Why is the Queen of Cups? So this is our advice from Spirit. We're being told to be grateful and to trust our intuition, apply our intuition, our divine gift, because we are the beloveds of the divine. Queen of Cups is here because, yeah, there it is, the moon, our intuition. On this full moon, that's exactly what we're talking about. Being a master of our intuition, nurturing our intuition. The moon, this is the energy of Pisces. But I feel like it's all water signs. I'm just trying to get that to autofocus. This is amazing that this came out with this. Gratitude and trusting your intuition and believing and knowing that the law of attraction, how powerful that is. And the outcome is will. I have the will to make the changes I need. Focus on yourself. Passion and will, success. Assess what you want, free will. Decisions require action. Because you are a master creator, creatrix. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get it to autofocus. Not sure exactly where it should be, but anywho, I love this card. I love the energy of this card. And yeah, will. And we have the Two of Cups, clarifying will, which is balance and harmony, partnership, commitment. And this can be with someone. This can be with a partner. This can also just be with yourself. The balancing of your masculine and feminine, your inner and outer worlds. the Two of Cups, but let's find out. Why is the Two of Cups here with Will? To make the changes for balance and harmony. And this is also about making a choice out of love. A choice based on instinct, based on emotion. Let me just... Yeah, there we go. A choice for balance and harmony. There's the Knight of Pentacles again. Yep. It's going to bring you, and there it is. The Leo. The moon. This is the full moon. And this is water energy, which is moon energy. Let me just look at that for a minute. I'm getting like having the courage and the strength to believe in yourself and your abilities, to make that commitment to yourself and your intuition and your heart's desires, and creating that focus, that success, because you know what you want and you make the choice to go after it. You know you have the free will to change it, to make it better, and you make that choice to take that action. And there's a bravery in there. But this is the full moon. It's this energy to the last crescent. This is Leo, the card of Leo. Strength with compassion, grace, bravery, courage. It takes a lot of strength to learn, courage to love yourself, to love another as well, because like we said, this could be a relationship. Maybe you want a relationship, but if not, if this isn't speaking to you via a relationship with a water sign, perhaps Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, this is about making that choice for balance, diplomacy, a commitment to oneself, partnership. This is also another form of joy and self-love. Very powerful. So keep that lighthearted energy, because you're manifesting you can manifest something really powerful. Like all of this is here, all of this abundance is here, and it's ready to come to you, and you're ready to go to it. Just continue to be grateful and following your intuition, listening to your inner voice and your higher power. Beautiful. I love it. And the outcome is going to be, you're going to have a strong will. Your power to manifest and make changes that you need to success is going to be off the hook. Know how powerful you are. Know how powerful your intuition is and your free will. Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. All right, I'm just going to go out with the compendium of constellations. Nothing too amazing there. I'm really excited about the pleasure here. Like maybe even with the pleasure you're feeling good, and you're feeling like something's coming your way, and it is. It definitely is. So continue to be grateful and follow your intuition. It's time for you to become a master. It's time for you to really know who you are. And really feeling that love and gratitude, with the Queen of Cups here. Really showing yourself love and showing others love, even if it's just in, like it said, in the forgiveness. That's a form of love, but it doesn't mean that, you have to be friends with somebody or make up with somebody. It's just... You can be intangible, but it's time. All right, anything, compendium of constellations. Wow. Okay. Lots of cards. Okay, Compendium of Constellations. I can't believe how many pentacles are just right here. The King, the Knight, and the 9 with the Chariot. Know how powerful you are to bring what you want. There's plenty, and that's what we started off with, plenty, and it's showing you that there is plenty all around you. Opportunities, things you've already manifested, success waiting to be manifested, like it's on its way, past, present, and future. Wow. That's the energy in the constellation cards. Okay, last pass. All right, one more. Yeah, pessimism. This was out today. 2 of the cards, will and pessimism, came out in the light of the day reading. Negativity. You know, watch your negativity. That's what the gratitude is for. And the intuition, paying attention, being mindful. And when you find yourself in pessimism, get to that gratitude. What am I grateful for? Oh, my mom's alive. I'm healthy. I had a sandwich today. My friend made me laugh. I find all the little things, not just the big things, the little tiny things to be grateful for. But this pessimism, that's how you fight pessimism, with that gratitude. And we have honor. We have honor, honoring. And gratitude is a way to honor. They're gifts from the divine. Because you are the beloved of the divine. All right. Happy full moon energy. To the Last Crescent.